Hey guys, welcome back. I figured I'd wrap up this set of videos regarding Harbor Freight's Quinn model that just dropped of these half-inch drive low profile impact socket sets. Now, we just reviewed these very recently that are the metric side that are no skips, and they run, and I'll get you guys up in here close, from 10 all the way up to 24 millimeters, which is excellent. It's 15 pieces. However, and this set costs $39. However, Harbor Freight just dropped this week, at least locally in my store, and I think they did it nationwide. But you guys let me know if this popped in earlier than this week. But this is the complimentary set for the SAE or standard size sockets. And once again, these are no skip sizing, although you could probably argue that because I don't see any 30 seconds in here. And they also start off at 3/8, which is all right, but you could even start off lower. But this set has 11 pieces. So 11 pieces versus 15 pieces. They are 4 pieces shy. Now, especially when it comes, here's my challenge, is we have 2 trays that I'm now going to put in my toolbox. One tray that is significantly larger, that runs actually a fairly nice gambit, right? 10 millimeter to 24 millimeter. But now I have these standards that are, I mean, yes, these are very popular sizes, but once again, we're short, and I wouldn't hate to see, and I'll show you guys the sizes once again. I mean, you're going 3/8, 7/16, half, 9/16, 5/8, 11/16, 3/4, 13/16, 7/8, 15/16, and 1 inch. But why, man? Why not maybe go inch and a quarter, inch and a half, right? Maybe go a little bit longer past the 1 inch to fulfill a couple more sockets in there. Now, don't get me wrong, pricing is pretty much on par. This is 29 versus the 39, so you are getting a fair trade as far as price. But I really feel like they could have done a better job and included more sockets in there. And if they didn't want to go above 1 inch, why didn't we get the 30 seconds in there? Because we all know that there's machinery and cars that still run that 30 seconds on them as well. So, is it terrible? No, it's not. This is hitting the key points. It's a small gripe on my part. I'm willing to admit that. But, guys, why am I going to have 2 trays, right, that aren't equal in the amount of sockets, right? I'm four shy. So that's my gripe. Otherwise, overall quality, fitment, much the same. Still the same chrome moly. Still the laser etched sizing on one side. Let's see if there's any changes in that. But I think all the lettering is still much the same. Even the fonts are the same. So we're good. Chrome moly. And then you flip to the back side. And that is where you have your roll stamp. And this thing says 9/16. Yeah, it doesn't have the little inch mark on the corner, but that's fine. So roll stamping seems to still be pretty decent on this one as well. Both made in Taiwan, so good sets there. It appears that on the back side, I'm just noticing this now, which is nice to know that when you go back to that relief that's in here, all of them are where the roll stamp side is at. So that is nice to see that that is a continuous pattern amongst the sockets. So definitely good to see that as well. So, and if you guys missed it, I mean, once again, half-inch drives. They're all 6 points. They're all chromoly. The nice part is they fit on the end of your ratchet if you want to, but they also are super nice in that if you really want to be low profile, you take a 22 millimeter or a 7/8 equivalent ratchet, especially ratcheting in wrench. That's the way to do it, honestly. It slides in there. Now, there is no way to keep it in there, obviously. There are other wrench manufacturers that actually carry a clip that runs on the inside that helps them to hold it. I believe Pittsburgh's lineup, they have a ratcheting socket set with the through hole. I believe they have that. That might fit this size. I don't own that set, but there's a good chance that that fits. It looks pretty close size-wise. But other manufacturers specialize in ratchets like that, where that will actually keep it in there if you really wanted to. But that's beautiful because it keeps that profile super slim. And measuring here, let you guys see it. I mean, you're looking, if that's fully on there, you are half an inch long on this side. And then you are determined upon however deep the back side of your ratchet is. So it could be as little as, I'll say on this one, we are just under an inch full width. So really cool sockets, guys. Once again, this is just a quick video. You guys have already seen this one. If you haven't, go back. I go on a little bit better detail as this is the first socket set that dropped from Harbor Freight for their Quinn model line. And I'll say I am impressed with Quinn in that Quinn is typically not Taiwanese built tools at Harbor Freight. They may have a couple here or there, but most of them are China made. And I'm not a huge fan of Chinese made tools for the most part, but every once in a while I'm surprised. And we reviewed actually some pipe wrenches recently made in China that I was actually surprised about. So the Quinn is nice. I was actually anticipating this probably being an icon line because the fact that it is the more expensive Taiwanese built socket sets. So I would say for the price point, it is price pointed closer to Quinn products. So I would take advantage of that if you are interested, because if this was a icon product line, these would probably be another 30% more than what they are currently. So again, $39, $29. You could also use your coupons when they come up. Quinn seems to be pretty useful with their coupons when they're available. But all in all, good socket set. If you guys have these, I'd like to hear what your experience is thus far. Have you used these on any projects yet, or have you had any difficulty? I like that Harbor Freight and Quinn has a really good return policy. You could bring back a socket. Me, locally, I'm able to bring back one socket, and they'll break down a set for me. I know some of you guys have a harder time. You have to take the whole set back just for a broken socket. That might be your case. Hard to say because I don't have to deal with that where my local one is at, but up to you guys and your local dealer. So anyways, guys, please help me get this video out there to more people. It doesn't get pushed by YouTube unless it gets likes. So I appreciate all the help there. And please subscribe. I am dropping multiple videos a week here now. I want to see how well it performs for you guys. If you guys like that amount of material coming your direction. So anyways, quick video. Let's talk soon. See ya.